new kind of weapons we have here. Oh my god, I am freaking broke! Just like real life. Oh, I don't have money for anything. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to maybe do some battles or come back later when I get some money. Okay, let's head to the castle now anyway. This is what I hate about early on in RPGs. You're always broke. Later on it's not so bad because you get a lot of money, you know, but... sucks. Here we are in Cross Castle. Okay, looks like we're in the wrong thing. I guess we're in the wrong place. Rena said it for me. For audiences. Here it is. I'll write our names down. Oh, you have an introduction from Regis of the village of Arlia. Yes, I hope you will be able to take us soon. I'll see what I can do, but it may take a while. Certainly, thank you very much. Please feel free to look through the palace while you are waiting. Thank you. Claude, this is wonderful. That's right, so we're gonna get an audience soon, but let's look around. Let's see if we can find some treasure and talk to some people and see what's around here. Anyway, this palace is pretty big, but I've seen bigger. But it's a nice little palace, I must say. And we're gonna go explore it. Let's talk to this guard here. Here's the kitchen. I don't know if it's the cooking ability or the detail in the game, but there's something about this game that always makes me hungry. This game certainly does feature a lot of food, and here's a bedroom. I'm guessing it's where some of the soldiers can stay, or maybe some visitors. Ah, and the weapons room, that's what I like to see. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Let's go upstairs. What's upstairs? Oh, hello. Your fella looks just like the prince, he does. What? He's not your fella? Huh. I thought she was gonna say, he's not the prince, which Claude isn't the prince, but... I can see the resemblance. Did you hear? They still haven't found the prince. Shh! Someone will hear you! Like the prince is missing. The princess is a lady with a pure heart, yet the prince... Welcome to Cross Castle. Please enjoy yourselves. So... The prince is resting in the provinces. Okay. So it seems kind of strange that the Prince of Cross, we've heard several different stories about, you know, the prince is away, the prince is ill, the prince has run away. I think that's the truth. The prince has run away. It is almost time for your audience. Please proceed to the main staircase on the first floor. Okay. Let's go have our audience. It is time for your audience. Please enter. Alright. Our audience with the king. Let's see what this entails. Thank you, Your Majesty. Take care, both of you. by your leave. I don't understand what they mean by that. Were they saying that to the king, or were they saying that to us? I don't understand what they mean by your leave. Is that some sort of formality? I don't know. Your Majesty, you honor us with an audience. Little Rena, so good to see you again. We almost didn't recognize you, it's been so long. Ever since Regis presented you. Your Majesty, how wonderful to see you in good health. Please, Rena, let us dispense with the formalities. What brings you? Your Majesty, we have begun an investigation of the sorcery globe. We had hoped to obtain as much information about it from you as possible. So you too have begun to investigate. Yes, Your Majesty, we are in earnest. This is no mere adventure. Indeed, then we must do what we can to help you. What do you wish to hear from us? About the strange events now happening? Okay, I guess about strange events. It is true that there are many strange happenings, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, but we do not understand much about why they are occurring. Could they not all be caused by the sorcery globe? Without clear evidence to that effect, we cannot be certain. Who's that woman spying on us? Okay, about the state of the continent of El. Right now, in the Kingdom of El, the people are engaged in war with an army of monsters, but we do not have much information on how great or serious a conflict this is. Huh? Are there no ships that cross over to El? There are ships, but not many, so whatever information we receive is from the battlefield and difficult to understand. And lastly, we would like to know, what exactly is the sorcery globe? Maybe Cross has some. We must admit that we know next to nothing about the sorcery globe. Did Your Majesty not send a survey team? We did. It has not returned. Rena, the fact is that even we have not been able to obtain any significant understanding regarding the sorcery globe. I see. And so we have decided to summon adventurers to form a more effective survey team. And that's why we saw so many of them in town. However, Rena, the investigation of the sorcery globe will be dangerous. We would rather that you did not embark on such a mission. Your Majesty is too kind. Please be at ease. I will be all right. Claude will be with me. Why, yes, indeed. He does seem a stout lad. But we would prefer he be better equipped. And travel money. Why is it that soldiers always take things and hand them to guests? Why can't the king get off his ass, off of his throne, and hand it to people themselves? What? It's so impersonal. 600 full? Yes. We're gonna be able to afford some weapons now, guys. Yay! Ooh, and a passport. That's going to be very useful. We're going to be able to get to the continent of El with that. Ugh, royalty and rich people, I'll never understand them. Your Majesty! Now, we have asked you to investigate these strange happenings. So naturally, you must be paid. Take it with you now. Thank you, Your Majesty. That leaves now from Click to reach L. Thank you, Your Majesty. go get some weapons now, I think. Whew, sigh of relief. I couldn't say anything to him. Don't worry, I was pretty nervous too. Yeah, I guess it is nervous talking to a king, you know? Alright, let's go get some weapons, cause we're not broke anymore. Yay! I am really happy. Happy dance, happy dance. Oh. Huh? Something going on over there? Oh my, what's that? What is the problem? I believe it's mine and no one else's. Yours? Yours because of trickery, perhaps. Ooh, trickery? I don't think so, my dear wizard. Enough! Hand it over or I'll kill you, you witch! What a bore! Rena! Who are you? Out of the way, girl! Is that any way to behave? What? There is a way to speak to people. Where are your manners? Get out of my way, you rodent! Looking to pick on someone weaker than yourself? How pathetic! Now you're really going to die. Yeah, way to counteract that asshole. If you want to fight, choose your opponent carefully. I still have no idea what this has to do with me, however. You'll regret this. Yeah, that's right. You run with that tail between your legs, you bastard. Haha. Perhaps that will teach him a lesson. My, I must admit you don't seem to be the sort of person to try to stop fights. I just couldn't believe that man was in the right. But you didn't seem to need my help. You looked wonderful. Oh, it's nothing, really. No place for me in this scenario. Poor Claude. He's the third wheel here. Say, didn't you just have an audience with the king? Huh? How did you know that? I was visiting the castle as well, and some of the soldiers were talking about delaying other audiences for 2 special guests. How did you know it was us? I couldn't get it out of my mind, and so I peeked at the throne room and saw you. That's an interesting pastime. Now, don't be that way. I have some information that will interest you. I just managed to obtain this at the auction today. It's a map that shows the location of an ancient treasure in a cave. How would you like to come with me to find it? Thank you, but we have something more important to do than search for treasure. But you might find something that will help you on your quest. Won't you come with me, darlings? Alright, let's go. Why not? It does sound interesting. We'd be honored to go with you. I knew you'd be interested. My name is Celine Jules, and I'm a treasure hunter. Well then, let's take another look at that map. See? We have to go east from Cross to reach the Cross Cave. Cross Cave? Is that a natural cavern? Yes, it is. What? I thought it had already been completely explored long ago. It seems that recently a new map of it has been found. Well, we'd better get equipped before we go. That's a good idea. Let's take the map back. There's something about her that I don't trust. Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something? No, nothing. Shall we go? And it seemed to pause here for some reason. There we go. Treasure map. Alright, so we have a new character. Celine Jules. Like Rena, she is a magic user. Ooh, she has a few nice talents there. Dexterity, sense of design, love of animals. But her magic is more attack-based than helper-based. It's more, how should I say it? Defensive rather than offensive. Rena's more offensive. Yep. Okay, there we go, just equipping her. Okay, that looks pretty good. And there's some of her spells we have so far. Fireball, Thunderbolt, Windblade. She has some really good spells. She's actually, I think, one of the best attack magic users in the game. That's just my opinion. Alright, let's get some weapons with our new mulas. Alright, new sword for Claude. New helm for Claude. New mail for Claude. Boots for Rena. Iron greaves for Claude, and that's it. Very nice. Oh, where am I going? Okay. We're gonna get some, we're gonna see what's in the tool shop here, too. None of the items available are unavailable. Not a very good sales pitch, buddy. Oh, I don't have any money for anything. Oh, man. I'm broke again. Damn it! Oh well. After this little, adventure to Cross Cave, I think we'll be okay. Anyway, see you next time for Cross Cave. Bye!